Hello students, welcome back to the class. In the last class we have discussed about the Terrorism and Anti-Terrorism Act. In this class we are continuing the same topic and this will be the last topic of Terrorism and Anti-Terrorism Act. In the last class we have discussed about the terrorism definition, meaning the unlawful activities, the activities which are quite unlawful, which are mainly filled with the violence and intimidations. Loss of self-confidence against civilians is called as terrorism. Whatever the activities which are mainly filled with violence, whatever the activities which are mainly deals with the violence and intimidations against civilians, then that is called as terrorism. That activities are called as terrorism. Terrorism is mainly the activities that create a fear, that create fears in the mind of people, internally as well as externally. That activities are very dangerous for terrorism is dangerous for internal as well as external security. If you are saying that emergence of terrorism, in the last class we have discussed that this terrorism is a grave danger for the mankind of 21st century. Up to the mankind of 21st century, terrorism is one of the greatest danger, and terrorism is a global menace. So this is a problem which was spreading all over the globe, and that's why the terrorism is a global menace, and this is nothing but which is very dangerous for our peace, prosperity as well as development of society. Even the terrorism is the greatest danger for the peace, prosperity as for the development of any society. Terrorism is danger. We already seen that in India there are nearly 205 districts are there. They are mainly facing a problem of terrorism. On the other hand, we have seen that there are many terrorist activities from 2001. We have seen that the first terrorist activities which took place in India, attack of parliament. That attack of parliament took place in 2001. This is not only an attack on parliament, but this is an attack on our democracy. In that attack on parliament, the loss and the injuries was quite less. There are other terrorist activities. If you are talking Malegaon incidents, this Malegaon incidents was took place in Maharashtra. A series of blasts took place in 2006 to 6. So during this period, 40 people have lost their lives. On the other hand, the terrorist activities which took place in Jammu Kashmir, this incident took place in 2007, where some of the group of Hindu laborers who are walking in a isolated areas were being targeted. 29 Hindu laborers have lost their life in Jammu Kashmir in 2007. Samjhauta Express we can find, in order to maintain a good relation and friendly relation, the Indian government have taken a very peaceful measure to resume the train services between India and Pakistan, and that is popularly called as Samjhauta Express. Samjhauta in the sense very good understanding. So even though after connectivity of the train network, a number of incidents took place. A terrorist incident in Samjhauta blast have been occurred in 2007. In the midnight, the Samjhauta blast was occurred in midnight, in which 70 people have lost their life. Even the terrorist activities took place in even Hyderabad, Gokul Chat, as well as Lumbini Park. Simultaneous, similar bomb blasts have took place in both the things, in which 40 people have lost their lives. So if you see Mumbai incident, Mumbai blast which took place in 2008, during this period also the number of series bomb blasts has been occurred in different parts of Mumbai, in railway stations. Some hotels were targeted like Oberoi, Taj hotels were targeted. Leopold Cave was being targeted. So in this incident, nearly 165 people were lost their life, and 26 people who are belongs to other country, including 165, they have lost their life. Number of injuries took place in the Mumbai incident, nearly 350 people were injured. So terrorist activities, in order to solve the problem, what we have discussed overall, that all the world governments should come forward and they should discuss and they should diffuse the situation. Terrorism systematically, this is nothing but applying force in order to attain their political ideas as well as religious goals. They are using completely force. If you are seeing that there are many states in India, either if you see Tripura, Assam, Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, Manipur, these are the places in India, these are the states which have greatly witnessed the terrorist and extremist since from 3 decades, 30 years onwards, these states are facing a problem of terrorist activities. On the other hand, if you see the accessibility okay, supplying of arms and ammunitions are also creating a panic in a particular area, fear, that is also creating a fear in the particular area. These peoples are getting the supply from arms and ammunitions from the external countries, and by using the arms and ammunition they are creating one type of fear in the mind of local peoples also. Now most of the attacks, if you see, they will be a direct attack, and most of the direct attack will be mainly upon the innocents, and indirect attack mainly we can find a direct attack will be on innocent and destructions of property. Okay, so this is the terrorist activities we have discussed. So once again we are going forward. Children, we already know that the word terrorism is originated. The meaning of terrorism is nothing but unlawful use of violence and intimidations. So unlawful use of violence and intimidations against the civilians is called as terrorism. The word terror is nothing but to create fear. Terrorism is very dangerous for both internally as well as externally. If you see that emergence of terrorism is one of the grave danger for the mankind in the 20th century. Terrorism is a global menace. Okay, this is a great danger for all over the globe regarding peace, prosperity as well as development of the society. We have discussed that nearly in India 205 districts are facing a problem of terrorism. There are many terrorist incidents took place in India. So first one, the attack of parliament in 2001, in which some group of terrorist people they have attacked the parliament building, but the injuries was quite less. Okay, and whatever the terrorists which were involved in this incident, almost all the terrorists were killed. Second, terrorist activities took place in Jammu Kashmir. Okay, in this some of the group of Hindu laborers were targeted by the Islam militants. So some of the group of people, Hindu laborers, are working in isolated areas and they have been targeted, killing 29 people have lost their life. Malegaon terrorist activities, where we can find the incident took place in Maharashtra very close to Nasik, where some of the group series of bomb blasts have took place in which 40 people in Malegaon they have lost their life. Samjhauta Express, we can find the government of India, in order to maintain a good relations and to build and to reduce the gap among the foreign country India in Delhi, they started Samjhauta Express. They wanted to lay a railway communication. Okay, after in the initial stages there was no problem, but after connecting the railways, after few months and few years, the Samjhauta bomb blast has been occurred, killing in the midnight. This bomb blast have took place in which 70 people have lost their life. On the other hand, Mumbai bomb blast, if you see, that is also one of the Mumbai, you can find common thing, a series of bomb blasts have took place in Mumbai, just like Malegaon. A series of bomb blasts took place in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, and some places in crowded areas were being targeted. Whatever the areas like railway stations, market, church, mosque, temple, these are the crowded areas were mainly targeted. So in Mumbai also most of the railway stations, okay, and some hotels, okay, and some caves, restaurants, in that a series of bomb blasts have took place in which 165 people have lost their life. This is one of the biggest terrorist activities in India internally. So in this 165 people, along with 25 foreigners were also died, and nearly 350 people were completely injured. Apart from this, if you can find, there are many other incidents were also took place. Okay, there are many other incidents apart from Mumbai took place. If they wanted to solve the terrorist problem, it's not possible the one country can able to solve the problem automatically. Even we can find almost all the countries should come forward and they should solve the problem. Even in America also we can find the World Trade Center in 2001, which was attacked by the terrorist activities. Okay, so not only the India but almost all the countries are facing the same problem. So if they wanted to solve the problem, all the countries should collectively come forward and to solve the problems. If you see, the terrorism is a systematically think they are using the force in order to attain their political ideology, political and religious ideologies or ideological goal. There are many states, if you see that Tripura, Assam, Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, Manipur, all these states are completely witnessed the terrorist and extremist activities since from the 3 decades they are getting witnessed. Accessibility of arms and ammunitions are mainly responsible. Because of that accessibility of arms and ammunition, this is creating a fear in the mind of the people. And we have seen that most of the terrorist activities are mainly direct. These were mainly against the innocent, and this is mainly responsible for destruction of property as well as life of the people. So in this point we have discussed completely about terrorism. Okay children, we will meet you in the next class with a new topic we will discuss. Thank you very much.